This is SAT ACT Prep for Tuesday the 6th of October 2020. Today's recording. So for Activity 24, you're going to record a full run through of your speech and you're going to upload it to Classroom. We'll talk about how to do that in this video. Your other independent work for the week is ReadWorks. You have 4 of those. Quizzes number 4, you're going to take that on Thursday, and parent conferences will also be on Thursday. So we also have no live class on Friday because of that. Activity 24 asks you to record your presentation. Now, we're doing this for a couple of reasons. Number 1, to give you some practice presenting. Number 2, to show you how to record a video easily. And this will be helpful not just in my class, but in any class in your virtual classes, because you probably will have to record a video at some point, and a lot of the options on Chromebooks are limited. So this will show you a really good way of doing that. And then it'll also make it easy for you to get peer feedback. So here's what the process looks like. First, you need to prepare. So open everything you need. That is your presentation, your slide decks you made yesterday in Activity 23. You need to open the website meet.google.com, and then your speech in Activity 22. Now, I would recommend closing out every other tab when you're ready to do this. The less you have open, the faster your computer will run. Then you need to set up the Google Meet, and I'll show you that process in just a minute. You'll present your screen. You'll plug in headphones or find somewhere quiet. If you don't have a space that's suitable, you can always go outside, or you can go into a closet or a bathroom, really anywhere that you can be quiet and away from other people. Honestly, if you can't find anywhere else, you can always put a towel or a blanket over your computer and your head, let a little bit of light in, and use a microphone. You're going to hit record in the Google Hangout. You're going to do your presentation straight through, and then you're going to end your recording. Then you can close the Google Meet, and you can open the email that it will send you automatically with the file. From there, you upload it to Google Classroom, and that is Activity 24. So let's do a walkthrough on how to do this together. So I'm going to go to meet.google.com. I'm going to make sure I'm signed into my school Google Meet account. I'm going to click Join or Start a Meeting. Then it'll ask you to do a nickname. I would recommend How to Be Great, Your Name, although it doesn't really matter. Click Continue. Click Join Now. Okay, you can tell it is recording because I can see the red light up there on the screen. So you're going to present. I'm going to go to my tab, and that should now be on the screen. So then you're just going to give your presentation. Now, it's okay if there's a few seconds in the beginning where you have a little bit of like slow start. All right, when you finish, you're going to go to More Options and Stop Recording. So once you finish and you close the Hangout, it takes between 5 and 10 minutes for the video to be sent to you via email, but you should see it here. It says Meet Recordings. You can find it in your Google Drive as well, easily through the Recent folder. You can see it right there. So you can preview it right here. Now, right away, it probably will not work. As you can see, it's loading. It probably will come up and say download. Yeah, can't preview. That just means it needs a little bit more time before it's going to be ready to play. But you can get the link to it. Copy that. And then you're going to take it into Google Classroom and submit it for this activity. Now, I'll show you what the video looks like. So you can see, as soon as I presented my screen, my picture goes over into the side and you can see what is presented here. Now, you have to actually control the presentation through the tab that has the presentation in it, which means you're clicking away from the Google Meet tab, so you won't be able to see yourself on it. So just be aware of that. As soon as you hit record and make sure you're presenting, then you switch over and you use your slide deck and walk through. So once you have that video, you are going to go into Google Classroom and you are going to submit it. All right, once your video is submitted, you are done. So thank you for your attention, for your hard work. Thank you for all the work that you put into this. I know this was a big undertaking for a lot of you, and I know that for some of you, being on camera is a very difficult thing for you to do. So I appreciate you trying and working through that. If you have technical issues, please let me know. I've tried to pick a way that I think will work more easily, but if you have a better way of making a video and want to use that instead, that's fine too.